it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed, I heard you like to get away, I heard you like to stay out late, I heard you had a couple boyfriends, I heard they didn't treat you right, I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold, where she came from nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control, and all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession, got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me.
Yeah, doing what they never do. Took a broke heart, made it into revenue. Jones in to be a star, get a better view. And they told me that I need to get another plan. Maybe if Henderson was another man, but I stood my ground, no, I never ran. Yo, now will I take it? Tell me, will I squander it? Walk a lonely road to have somebody to wander with. Being what I'm seeing like Ian, I'm feeling chosen. This cold world got me like Anna, feeling frozen. Holding under what I know. No Disney pun, but I need to let it go. And they don't ever know, nah, they don't know what's best. And no bench press, I need to get it off my chest. For real, not me. Well then who? Cause it's sure not you, if not now. Well then when? Don't make me say it again, don't make me say it not how. Well then why? Can't I touch the sky? Can't let this life pass me by. Can't let it pass me by, can't let it pass me by. Can't wait, gotta do it, yeah, the time is now. Won't ever listen to what they allow. One song, parents' house made 100,000. And I know I've been trying to keep the grind alive. Now I think it's time to quit my 9 to 5. Destiny since a child, yeah, I will survive. Now is it worth this? Feeling so worthless, denying what your place on this earth is. Saying fuck your purpose, really on purpose. They should keep looking way below the surface. They can see the pain, I'm just trying to maintain. Like fucking 9 to 5, every day it feel the same. I think that we forget that even if you think you living comfortably, it doesn't mean nothing when you living with regret. Not me. Well then who? Cause it's sure not you if not now. Well then when? Don't make me say it again, don't make me say it not how. Well then why? Can't I touch the sky? Can't let this life pass me by. Can't let it pass me by, can't let it pass me by.
That's loud.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Let's go ahead and get this party started on a Friday. Snaps, Space Station North America Pro Scrims. Try saying that 5 times fast as a panda. All right, getting everything set up here. We should be going here pretty soon. Big shout out to SSG for allowing us to stream this once again. Daxie, Bird Nose, who we got in the spectator box here? Let's see. I can't read Chinese. That might be Birdie there. Birdie's alter ego. So big shout out to everyone behind the scenes. Abysmal. No, I'm just joking. Abyssal. Daxie, Six, Bird, all you guys that help put this on, you do a fantabulous job. Let's see what we got here. Looking at the lineup, let me slide my stuff over here. Okay. Get all my peoples in the right place. Team 1 is going to be TFG, Team Fluent Gaming, Maybach, Ganti. And again, if I mispronounce your name, DM me. Kitty. We're going to call you Kitty today. It's Kitty19. So she says I'm pronouncing her name. Is it Kite? Kite? Maybe. We'll go with that. Kite. Team 2, we have SSG, the host family, Sixless, Helmet, Juicy, and Angry? Maybe Angry? Team 3, we have Synergy. That's Kolf, Unplug, Pega, and Canary. Team 4, we're going to have Full Send, Mirko, Flex, Yo Daddy, and Geo. Team 5, Bang, Racer, Wolf, and Dylan, part of Voltage. Team 6, we have Seminole with Spacey, Fears, Classic, and Rabalo. Team 7 is Bobo Chayama. Is that like Chimera almost? Is it supposed to be Chai? Excuse me, hiccup. Remedy and Tito. Team 8, we have Full Effects, Jag, Azuki, Maniac, and Not Chow. Is that how you say it? Chow? Not Chow? Nacho? Team 9, we have G4 Spray, Dave, Summer, and Jordan. Team 10 is going to be TFG2 with Ty, Clutch, Shadow, and Bogard. Team 11 is going to be Fishy, Hawkeye, Blue Ice, and NyQuil with Savage Hearts. Team 12 is Bloodline, Abysmal, I Sweat, Church, and Level 4. Team 13, Shadow Side, Steven, Doc, Russell, and Decipher. Did I not say his name up there before? May not have an existence. All right, Team 14 got Big Worm, Jukebox, Boomsy, Complet, and Sam. One second, folks. Oh, silly people. Team 15, we got American number 1. Team 16 is Misfits. I'm going to kind of go through this, come back to them later because we're running out of time. We got Novo, Beowulf, Sam, Edwin, and Nemo's playing with them today. Should be interesting. Team 17, we got Silent Mercenaries. Team 19 should be Followers, but they're not here. SRS is in here. Scion Racing Sports. Team 21 is going to be Black Angels, and Team 22 is going to be Death Row. All right, we're about to get started here, folks, so let's get this thing on and poppin'. All right, Aaron Gels start off the day. Let's take it up. Up, 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 up. All right, guys, let's take a look at the big map, see where everyone's going to be going. All right. Let's get us a good line on the first game. Let's go. Oh, interesting line. I don't know about good. I like right down the middle. Lets people have a choice of what they want. Wants to see people in military. Get your fatigues on. Let's go. Yeah, hype. Got any early jumpers? Ooh, bunch of early jumpers. Interesting. All right, let's check it out. Man, a lot of people are probably going to head up to the crates there. Who do we got here? Team 13 is going to be Shadow Side. Team 6 is Seminole. Looks like 13 did a split there. Who is here? I can't see him underneath. Team 9, G4. I could have guessed it, but one day G4 will actually be in slot 4. Ooh, a couple people going over to military. Novo. Looks like a couple people are going up to... Everyone kind of split off there. I was going north to Georgetown. We're going to stay right here with Team 1, TFG, as they land in military. Ooh, it looks like Steven took down Jordan before they even got there. Steven took down Dave also. Ooh, and shots go in at Gonti right away. Perks already dropped 2 of them. perk across at what I call building 1 in the C block. Is Pariah going to come in? Pariah's going to go upstairs. He's looking, frantically looking for Gonti. Oh, they just could not get it. And it looks like TFG is down to their last member. Misfits Uneven is down. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. And that, is going to do it for the Misfits. I'm sorry, not the Misfits. TFG as Misfits take them out. We do have Suicide Force over there, and that's going to be the only one here. Let's check out some other groups that are going down. You got Juicy, Helmet, and Sixless firing it out with Team 15, America number 1. It looks like we got a bunch of people in Milta. Pepper is down, but back up. Savage Hearts Fishy right next door. NyQuil around the corner. Ooh, and 12 inches. Ooh, Pega taking out Hawkeye. Right there in the cafe. Shots are going down across the street here between Canary's trying to get a shot in on Fishy. And looks like he may have got a couple. Kolf goes down by Royal. Royal must be a new Death Row member, or at least new to the comp team. I have not seen him, so welcome to Snaps there, Royal. That's a heck of a guy to put down on your first try. Kolf has been doing great with the Synergy crew, old spaced out. And, teams change, almost constantly to keep up. Ooh, 12 inches is going to flank around. Can he get any of them? Pepper's right there. He never even saw him? I'm sorry, not Pepper. Pega. All right. Let's go back up to C. Six is laying in some shots right now. Well, at least one. I won't say shots. Just one shot. Telly wishing his boys Full Send good luck. Full Send is Team 4. Telly, I will check on them here momentarily. Thank you very much for the love. I appreciate it. For the follow there, King. Now, Inches and Royal up top. And then we have Juicy, Helmet, and Sixless. Pepper's going to be flanking back. But, oh, shots are coming in. Royal shooting back. Juicy is not playing. Get that little cut there. It looks like Yaz just pulled up. It may have pulled up at the wrong spot. Yes, he did. Helmet takes his helmet off. And a couple errant shots trying to come in. Sixless is going to cover as they go ahead and flank around. No one's coming for him. I wonder if Juicy's going to go ahead and thirst. And it looks like Juicy is. Helmet's on the side here. Not a big fan of these blue buildings in the middle there. Yep, it doesn't look like Helmet is either. Juicy, on the other hand, has no issue going up there. Helmet's going to flank out to the next building over. Ooh, 12 is right there for the pick, and if they just look out that window, looks like they did not get into position quick enough. Mind you, we still have... Oh, shots go in on Pepper from Juicy. I was going to say, mind you, we still have Unplug and Kolf right down the road here. Ooh, Inch is throwing some in there at Juicy. Helmet. See what kind of look he has. Ooh, and Helmet drops Pepper. Gotta fire some more there. Royal goes down. His 12 inches going to be silly enough to go for that. His helmet has it covered. I believe the boys are going to go across the street here to get a better view. And shots are going to come in from down the street from Unplugged. They're not hitting. 12 inches in the smoke. Juicy got a few shots in on him that may have been Unplugged down there. Helmet's coming around with the shotgun. Oh, and Helmet does go down. It looks like Royal's going to try to get him. Crossfire to see if they can get him. Ooh, Juicy goes down by Royal. And 6 is laying down. And they're going to go ahead and thirst. Ooh, Sixless almost done. And they're going to try to go for the rush. Sixless jumping off, but Pepper missed him. There's one. There's 2. Can 6 do this with just no health? Just has one more sitting there. Oh, he just missed him. Just missed him. All right, as promised, let me see where Team 4 is. Team 4 is all by their lonesome there. Telly, they're not around anybody at the moment. We do look like we have Suicide Force near the bridge. I wonder if they're going to block it, or at least try to block it from the Misfits. TFG 2, it looks like Team 10 is getting into it. Let's see what they're up to. And it looks like they may have just cleared Yasa. Let's look up there. Yes, everyone else is kind of spread out. Do have a couple over here. Team 13 Shadow Side right next to Team 12 of Bloodline. Shadow Side and Bloodline exchanging here now. You got Doc on the flank. And Mike hits Abyssal. I Sweat gets hit in the back as he tries to run back around. Shadow Side's just going to pelt this building right here. Hopefully that blue line will help out their cause. Bloodline's going to need to get a quick res going on. Oh, and as 1v4 tries to get them, Russell gets him. Carr comes around and repositions. Mike's coming around. Doc gets Abyssal. And go ahead and thirst. Now, Mike is cutting him off. Church is right next to him. I Sweat still in the building. I Sweat's going to go down. That's going to leave it just up to Church to do something here. Steven's going to come in for the help here. Thank you very much for hosting. I appreciate that. And here's Full Send right now. They do have Team 3 of Synergy close by them. And it looks like Pega went down. Unplugged may be the only member left of Full Send at the moment. Yes, Canary, Kolf, and Pega are down. Unplug is running towards the waterfront. I don't know if they're going to let him get away with that. Church did end up getting killed by Shadow Side there. And it looks like they are going to let him get away. Or maybe they just lost him. Team 18, Nova, is coming over the bridge. It'd be interesting to see where they go. Team 21 is passing Team 7 and Team 5. Nobody getting a shot in on them otherwise. And let's see, which way does Nova esports go. Here comes Team 21 through, too, also. And he's right there. How are no shots going down on Swaggy? They are now. Can they get the last shots on him? Misfits trying to get in there with that. Team 7, Suicidal Force. I don't know what they're doing here. Looks like just vying for position, really. Anybody else pair it up here? Nova's traveling independently and maybe even only a squad of 3. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. They have Nemo with them today. Nemo playing with Nova. And where are they headed off to? Ooh. Good spot there. And not too far from them, just north, you got Team 21 of the Black Angels. As I spoke too soon, Remedy hits Acer. And takes off. Now he's going to be running right by Voltage. I wonder if that's going to matter anything here. Nope, they're going to stop just shorter Voltage. Zoom back out just a tad here. Let's check out Team 21 at Black Angels here. We got Swaggy. I think I may have only covered them just a couple times. Now they are up top and have a pretty high vantage point. And you're not going to break that rock there, buddy. It's been there longer than you. And Nova is down there, but I wouldn't count them out just because of a lower grade. Team 7 and Team 5 pretty close to each other. Team 5 is Voltage. Team 7 is Suicide Force. Thank you very much for the host. I appreciate that. Get all your friends to watch your channel. Watch the panda. Maybe he'll do a trick. All right. Everyone's super spread out here. Spacey rolling in with Seminole. Heading straight for Team 13, who is also on the move, it looks like. And it looks like that's where it's going to end. Team 13 backed around. Other end. And oh, we got Black Angels are coming down shooting at Nova. And you're only probably going to get about one of those. I may be mistaken. They are steadily putting shots down. Beowulf, let's see if he has any look at him. He doesn't, so he's going to rotate and see if he can find him. Just a tad too right on him. Nova does not play. They do not sit steadily, and they will rush at you. Now, he does identify the car. Oh, he sees Caitlyn in his sights. Oh, tags Caitlyn. And that's going to put Caitlyn down. Or Catlin. And do we have a flank? No, that's just SSN Mike on the end there. SSN is going to set up too. Beowulf protecting the car. And cross shots as Russell gets Nemo. Nemo, I believe, was on that roof, just like Sam. Hey, Angry, what's happening? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Good to see you, sir. Panda, love you long time. And Sam is getting pelted on that roof by Shadowside Nation. Oh, and here comes Full Send. It looks like everyone wants a piece of Nova. Nova literally has 3 teams gunning for him. Full Send, Black Angels, and Shadowside. Not a good spot. Oh, God, I thought I heard another team behind him. It'd be absolutely nuts. That does not mean that they won't get this. Let's see. This Full Send, they look like they are getting some first aid and maybe getting out of here. They did back off the ledge here. And Black Angels still. Oh, there you go. Mike's hitting Edwin. And Shadowside has steadily made a name for themselves. Now, I know that they took on another crew, Shoot to Kill, and they merged into one another. So the talent there of 2 crews coming together. And here comes the red. Steven, if I'm not mistaken, was Shoot to Kill. Savage Hearts going through the middle of all this. Dylan dropping SF. And we do have Voltage out here, and we do have Remedy from Team 7 Suicidal Force, or Suicide Force. He loves those little shacks, it looks like. Is he going to try to get to the car and get to a different position? Yes, he is. He's piecing out. They're going to put some shots in on him. Oh, he decides against it and gets back in the shack. Oh, and shots come in from up the hill. Voltage laying in some shots. And we also have Remedy here. Come on. In the shack. Going to be easy to shoot out his door. Now, I did see 6K there. And they're going to go ahead and light up that car in case he decides he does want to take it. Do have Nema being hit by TFG now. When did TFG come into this scenario? There is TFG. Shots go back. Bogard drops Edwin, but not before taking about 25% of his health. The one thing I will say about Nova is they get each other up quick. Oh, and there is a full-fledged fight over here. Remedy is going to try to get a piece of this from the shack. Edwin is down again. TFG, SSN, we're going to stay right here. 3 good teams right here. And everyone seems to be gunning just for Nova. Oh, there we go. Shadowside. Full Send does take out VO. 1 by 1, it looks like. Grenade comes in, but not hitting. Bogart's going to go ahead and flank around. Clutch with the peak. Oh, and the grenade goes off, but not before Bogart gets dropped. The grenades are getting thrown, just not quite connecting. They come out of the building, but quickly get behind. Shadow Side may come up behind everyone. Ty takes down Beowulf. Sam takes down Ty. And Sam and Edwin are getting a little bit sick of this. They're going to smoke towards them here. Grenades, smokes probably. A little bit of everything. And there you go. Oh, they're just not, none of these grenades are connecting. And that's because they went back to the big house. You can see them all right there. A well-placed grenade in the side could ruin TFG's day. But also could be the same, say the same for Nova. If they put one right in that building, they're going to get everyone but Nemo. Shots are going down on Clutch. He needs to heal up before he's down. Grenades go down, Molotovs go down, but they're just not far enough. Man, Panda loves a good grenade. I get excited when they hit. And Edwin goes up top to get a better look. Smart move by Edwin. Ooh. And there goes Shadow. Edwin with 200 IQ. Bogart better not peek that same window. Uneven taking down G4 spray. Let's go see what's going on in the other end of the woods where we got Misfits. Team 16 getting into it. And Steven going after full send here. Oh, but they're sending back their own message. Mike takes down Edwin. Mike is just flanked out just a little bit there. And there you go. Beowulf helps and knocks down Daddy. Playzone takes down Bogard. Beowulf finishes off you, Daddy. Bogard is down to the play zone. Mike is still trying to throw down some shots here. Mike does take down Beowulf there. He does not want to give up on this fight yet. And they're going to go ahead and take off. Let's zoom in here just a little bit and see where everyone's at. Steven from Shadow's side trying to keep everyone at bay from coming in the circle. That is going to be a task because we have about 4 of them out there. 3 or 4 of them outside the circle. Black Angels, Nova, and there was one more. Oh, FS. Oh, looks like we got shots going down on full send. Full send rotating. Flex and Geo trying to get into the zone. Auto zone. There you go. Waiting for them hit markers. Spacey is just flying them through there. Does not have the best scope there. Geo and Flex are definitely going to have to come through all this. Can they get through it is the question. shots going in. And Uneven and Perk are getting fired on. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Shadow Side is taking down Black Angels right now. And again, Nova is getting in the middle. Uneven takes out Steven, though. Mike finishes off. Mike is having a heck of a game right now. I say that as shots fly back at him. Remedy just playing it safe in that shack. Trying to figure out who here is throwing down the shots at each other. It's a constant state of smoke here for Nova. Savage Heart still up. Oh, and they're going to throw some shots in on Team 6 Seminole. And there goes Spacey. Spacey's down. Remedy's going to go ahead and take off and try to get into zone. Mike and Fishy are going to go at it here. NyQuil looking for the res. Nemo's going to take out Fears. Beowulf finish him off. Nemo's going to take out Geo. It looks like Savage Hearts and SSN, Shadowside Nation, very close to one another. And yes, Mike is going to go ahead and... Oh, Mike gets down by NyQuil. Steven's going to come up. Steven gets in on NyQuil, trying to find Fishy. Can he get Fishy before he gets him? And no, Fishy takes him down. And there you go. Fishy's going to go ahead and thirst him and get NyQuil back up. Amazing clutch opportunity. And there's only 3 left, and this is going to be an uphill battle here. It looks like it's going to be a 3v2v1 here. Sam is peeking around this corner. Remedy has just been... I think Remedy may have 1 kill, but don't quote me on that. He plays sneaky, sneaky snake. And once again, Remedy in the smoke. Is he out of shack? Remedy's a shack monster. Oh, shots go down on Savage Hearts. Remedy's going to try to pop some shots. And that was probably the worst thing you could have done against Nova. Let them know where you are. They're just going to pre-fire every corner of this building. He is inside, and that's going to do it. Nova Sam ends it with a grenade. Oh, my new favorite person. 18 kills by Nova. I was just talking to Beowulf. He said he loves to put on a show, and indeed a show it was. Second place, Remedy lost some of his teammates right off the bat from Suicide Force. He maintains 2 kills and gets him to second place. Savage Hearts 5 kills third. Shadowside in fourth with 9 kills. Who is this? Seminole? It's weird when they all have different names. It's hard to tell. Gets fifth. Full Send gets 6 with 9 kills. Good job, Full Send. Black Angels with 4 and 7th. Misfits 2 apiece with 8 and 8th. TFG 2, I'm going to say. TFG 2. It's going to have 4. And rounding out the top 10 is G4 with 1 kill. And here's how the rest of them looked. Wow. That was crazy. No, you guys thought it was crazy. I thought it was crazy. All right, we are going to take a quick break here while we get ready for round 2. Stay tuned to Red Panda Kingdom. We'll be right back.
Make it hot like damage to speak. We lie here naked. Yeah, you worry about me. Forget about the lies. Forget about the lies. They're keeping you hiding. Come and be alive.
and gentlemen. We are back with Friday Night Snaps, Space Station North America Pro Scrims. I thanked everyone behind the scenes except Hollywood, who is my moderator. You will definitely see him in chat. He talks a lot. No, I'm just joking. No, I couldn't do it without him. So big shout out to Hollywood. Again, for Space Station Gaming, you can catch us on Red Panda Kingdom on Facebook and Twitter. You can join the... Thank you very much, Late Flips. You're late to the party. No, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the kingdom. Panda, love you long time. All right, you can catch us on discord.me/Red Panda Kingdom, and you can join the Discord and find out what is going on before everyone else does. You are obviously tuned into Twitch because that's the only place Red Panda is streaming at the moment. And so we will be back to action here in just a couple minutes. We already have 78 players in. 22 teams is 88. Who are we missing here? FX is missing some of their people there. Can't go solo. Come on now. Thank you to all the teams that get in where they fit in, get in the right spot, and are on time. Looks like Kato has joined Nova. Big shout out to Kato. SRS has their team ready. Death Row, same team. Royal Yaz, Inches and Pepper. And yes, Yaz, I did get your death on camera. Just in case you're wondering. And of course, Black Angels we have over here on the left. Team 19 Fallers. Now that's going to be 2 games that they aren't in. About to catch that band hammer, y'all. All right. American number 1 AN1's down a person, running a trio at the moment. There's FX getting their boys in there. VO missing 1 person there. Let's see if they get their 4th in there in time. TFG, of course, in there like swimwear. Looks like your daddy's a pitcher or something there. Is your daddy a good pitcher? Let's see, just seen someone come in. Where did they go? Must have been an FX person, I guess. Yep, FX has got all their people in. We got 83 people minus, see, that'd be 84. It looks like VO's the only one. VO's the only one running 3 right now. Get someone on your friends list to get in here. Oh, there you go. Oh, where did TFG? There you go. All right, we are set, ready to go then. The only people we were waiting on is Fallers, and they are a no-show for the 2nd game in a row. Shame on you, Fallers. Shame on you. So thank you for all the teams that participate in the snaps every day, every week, wherever you guys get in. There are some of these teams that are here religiously, and we want to thank you guys for participating. It really means a lot. Let me see what the time is, but I believe it's going to get started any moment now. And if you guys are not streaming right now, go ahead and host this stream. Get on your Twitch and host it. Get some more get some more viewers for us in here. I know there's a lot going on today with other tournaments that are going on. But if you guys, especially you pros, can host our stream, if you're not already streaming yourselves, please host us. We'd appreciate it. I know you got some followers you want to share. Kite needs to open up her wallet so TFG does better this round. Yeah, it worked last night, but but you can't have Hollywood say anything or else it jinxes it. That's the only problem there. Let me check in, make sure everything is going good. 5 minutes, 49. Looks like we're going to start any moment here. Get your boys in here. Get your friends. Get your family. Get them in here viewing this because we're about to start round 2. Let's get it on and poppin'. Hollywood thinks he's funny. All right. About to go to the big map, see where everyone's going. Oh, Late Flips, what's happening, man? Yeah, I know who you are, Jay from Death Row. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for following. We appreciate you. Super angry taking the plane. He is super angry. All right, Team 21, fresh out of the plane of Black Angels. Team 13, Shadow Side, going north again. And we do have Team 8 right here, full effects. They're both trying to land. Black Angels and Full Effects landing in Primorsk. Will they land? Oh, look at that. Happy birthday to you. And they're going to go to the long side of it. And it looks like Team 21 Black Angels is going to try to get the south side and FX get the north side. Let's see, does anybody else going to bunch up here? Yeah, I thought... Hey, I didn't know. The only pictures of Noel was female, so you can't harm me for guessing. The only time I knew they weren't all females when Bullet cussed out Rolex, so thank you, Bullet, for being on all chat, so I knew that you weren't all girls. Alvins, thank you very much for the host, but I appreciate it. All right, we do have Team 5 here of Voltage, and then on the other side, we're going to have SSG. They're home away from home. I wonder if they have assigned houses. That'd be interesting. I see Helmet, Sixless, and Angry. Is that the... No Juicy's around here somewhere. Where is Juicy? Juicy is not with them. Where did Juicy go? Check in here at 70. We have Team 3 of Synergy and Team 15 of AN1. Druzy. No action happening there quite yet. Everyone's a good spread out right now. Just shame Panda likes action. Actually, here and here are the only two teams that are bunched up. FPP is the best version there. Kite 19. Oh, Alvin's getting the chance going. I feel like it's almost the wave. They're moving farther and farther away from each other. Let's go back here to... It looks like shots are going down right now. And, ooh, here we go. Synergy and AN1 getting into it. Here's Kolf right on the other side. Kolf dropping Druzy. He's going to get a revive, but clutches inside here. And Unplugged drops Alex, too. Clutch gets Kolf, but he does not stay alive for long. And let's see what happens here. Druzy's going to try to peek the corner here. Very little health. Pega's right on top of him. Pre-fires the corner, but does not hit him. Looks like he's going to go back and try to find some health, or at least heal up. Looks like they did cut him off. Excuse me. Black Angels and FX are down in Primorsk, meeting up with each other. Let's go up top just a little bit here. November, only 2 girls and know myself and Twinks. Hey, you're the only 2 with pictures. Wait, does that say and Twinks girlfriend? What, so Twinks is a guy? Thank you very much for the follow, Skies. Appreciate it. BM Skies. Whoa. Alright, we do have some shots over here, and it looks like Juicy's going at it with Savage Hearts. Ooh, why didn't that not pick him up? Oh, and he looks like he just took out 1 Savage Heart. That's why. Go over here, G4. Looks like we got a battle about to start here with Silent Mercenaries. And Ranger gets Church on the sweep. TGS over here also. It looks like I Sweat is up top here. I'm sorry, that he is going to be with Bloodline right now. Grenade goes in. Ooh, blows open the door. Sweat is down on the steps. They are not charging him right now. G4 probably does hear the commotion in the background, but they are not pressing the situation. Team 17 Silent Mercenaries waiting for their time. Reaper. He's going to try to go out. Figure out which side they're going to. And that is going to do it as he gets knocked out of the car. H. Smut. Or Smoot. I guess it'd be Smoot. Smut's a whole nother word. Ooh, Nova's getting hit here. What do we got here? Team 18, Nova. Kato dropping one of them. Beowulf is down. Sam comes in to help via the car. Yeah, you got Team 16 over here at Seminole, and I don't know if they're going to stick around. It looks like they're going to run down the hill and away. And nothing like a glitched out car falling out of the sky. Edwin pressing the situation. You got Death Row in the school. Sam coming up. Are you going to try to take that falling car, Sam? Grenade goes up. He thinks they might have gone up there, but they have not. Shots are returned. We got fears. None of those shots are hitting from either team. Is anybody else closer? Just going to check real quick. It does not look like it. Oh, we do have AN1 being surrounded by SSG right now. And shots are coming in. AN1 helmet right next door. Sixless on the push. Sixless gets him through the window. Come on. He's just hoping you come and help your buddy. Someone's peeking in the corner here. Will he pre-fire? They get him outside. Six is all about shooting through a window, and they go down. Nova again right in the middle of a couple of teams. Edwin goes down and hits Classic. And boom, Kato's going to finish him off. Edwin up top, jumping around like a jackrabbit. I love the jumping. It entertains Panda. Ooh, shots coming in both ways. Ooh, Sam's going to go ahead in with the flank. Shots go back at Edwin and he gets down. And it looks like, let me take a look here. Yep, they are alone by themselves. They're going to get pinched both ways here. Sam's going to be coming in from one side. Kato shooting from another. Edwin down low. And if he comes out of that back again, trying to find a spot where he's not going to get hit is a hard thing to do here. Sam is going to go ahead and thirst him down. Fears in the next building over. And did he get Fears too? Oh my God, that was so quick. Panda missed it. All right, who we got close to each other here? VO right on the line here. They're not that far from that many teams. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a little here. Team 13, SSN. Looks like Irish and Steven. And they have a... I don't know if Pariah is silly enough to go for it. Being that far out in the open. Does not have... Oh, he does have the scopes for this, and he does see him. Ryan takes a shot there at Steven at the same time as he takes one at him. Oh, but Irish puts a couple in on him. And here comes the rest of the Misfits. Spec helping him out. And here comes the rest of Shadow Side, too. Spec drops Russell. Irish is flanked out a little right there. But that's not going to stop VO Trooper for hitting him. And the flare comes down for Acer. He's going to go and grab it. AWM with a suppressor for that AUG. Man, that's a pretty good setup there with the AWM and the AUG. Does Acer have Oh, he wants to get a shot on this. I know Acer does. VO, not that far from Shadow Side either. They're just right across the way. And shots are going in at Team 4 at full send. But they're going to go across the water here. And just right into some more traffic. Geo takes Doc, though, on the drive-by. And that's going to help Misfits' case. Ooh, they do stop. And down goes Irish. Geo takes down Irish. Acer gets in on the shots. Acer dropping SRS as they come around. 2 flare drops right here. Full send is not playing. And Shadow Side severely hurt and got 3 groups fired at him right now. Angry takes down Pega. Sixless finishes him off on the kill feed. And now they're going to do some cross shots. Oh! One more shot on 6K and he's going to be done. He's popping around. Moso gets him over there. I think that's how you pronounce it. Moso. If not, that's how it's going to be. Looks like they are down there to 3 guys smoking it out. Not a lot of coverage. Misfits here on the side. And another flare goes up. 3 flares for the Misfits. Shots are going to be exchanged back and forth between these 4 teams in this semi-small circle here. If the regular drop drops here, man, Misfits got a horseshoe up their butt. Full Send decides they are going to go back across this mountain. I don't know if they're going to continue the fight, though. Nobody in that direction. Teams 1, 2, and 3 up top north. Irish still oh, and Irish takes a direct hit. Looks like Shadow Side is having a heck of a time right now. Getting pinched between these guys. They are staying alive. Everyone's still accounted for. But I don't know if Moso and them are still trying to play this. Yes, they still looking that direction, peeking it at least. And nothing but burning vehicles around Shadow Side. Almost sounds like a campfire right now. 3 vehicles. They do have one across the street. They can get 2 of their guys to safety. I'm surprised nobody's blown that up yet. Has all its tires. See anybody else gonna bunch up here? Nobody right now, as it looks like Novo takes center mass right now. Team 9 coming across. I wonder if Savage Hearts Fishy is watching the bridge right now. He's very close, but I don't know if he has an eye on the bridge. G4 goes underneath it. Space Station now hosting the stream. Thank you very much, Space Station. We appreciate you. Everything you guys do. G4. Smart. Oh, but here comes 17. Team 17, the Silent Mercenaries. And Fishy's going to go ahead and take one of them right off the back and thirst him. Jordan takes out Athena. And down goes Foolish. Almost living up to his name, going over that bridge like that. I would assume someone's coming off. G4 showing raised IQ. And here comes another team. Team 8. Can Fishy do something else about it? He does put in shots, but it was unable to take him out this time. Anybody else coming? Anybody else want some? Foolish is just literally crawling in the street and nobody's come up to shoot him. G4 goes down the bankment and they're almost not even looking back, but oh, nobody gets the Foolish and Fishy gets the kill. Here we have TFG. Haven't heard much from him this round. Clutch right now still looks like he's looking for loot. And 4 teams are met up here on the west end of Georgepool. Ooh, looks like we're going to have a fight right here. Another TFG clan going up against Synergy. They're very close to each other. Oh, and down goes one TFG member. Maybach's pushing the situation. Kolf is ducked behind this rock. Unplugged behind the other. It's going to be hard to get shots in on him. They're going to peek him here. Maybach is going to go down. Looks like Death Row goes down by TFG. Unplugged, just hoping for one more. And they're going to go ahead and try to maybe press this situation here. I thought they might come around. On their backside. There's Sixless laying down shots. Clutch takes down Yaz in the background. Sixless drops Unplugged. And Kolf is going to return the action here on Sixless. But not before Helmet can finish off Unplugged. Kolf's going to make a run for it. Rock to rock to rock. Let's see. Oh, just a little bit. Thank you very much, TFG Big Butt. Thanks, Big Butt. The shots keep coming in at him. He's ducking and moving. Kolf with the moves, or I like to call, that is Red Panda Jr. if you don't know. I think. That's Red Panda Jr. Yeah, that's Red Panda Jr. G4 right here, right next to TFG, building to building here. It looks like Monkey and them may be the only ones left from that. Ooh, Voltage. Nova's going down here. Kato trying to put down some shots. His Sam is dropped. Sixless slowly moving down. And a lot of firing going on behind with VO. Here we back with G4 and TFG right next to each other. Uneven dropping Steven. I think that it's down the way. Let's go a little bit farther down. Ooh, we just lost Fishy behind there. Bogart dropping FX. Shots going in on Fishy there. And the blue line creeps in just enough. And this being the third blue line, they're going to have to, and there he goes, Fishy. His clutch comes through on that one. Also have VO right down the street and Death Row across the way with Yaz, 12, Pepper, and Colf comes in on Yaz. Never saw him coming. G4 trying to do something here. And yes, G4 takes out TFG there. In a combined effort, they did rush over at him. That's going to leave 11. VO trying to get shots in here on G4, it looks like. Colf, remember, is across the street. Low health. I wonder if he does not have any health or disbandages. Death Row is probably looking his way because he just thirsted one of their guys. And then G4 down the way with all 4 of their members. It's about to get crazy. Let's check the big map here. Uneven sneaks up on Juicy here. TFG clutch takes down Juicy. And that is going to do it for Juicy as clutch gets him. Sixless is also gone. Angry, the last one left. Angry is going to try to flank this. That blue line is going to be crazy. He's going to stop and try to get some heals here. And Nova goes down here. Oh, Colf. Can he get Pepper too? Yes, he drops him. We're down to 8 teams here. As long as he can get through here. Playzone takes Angry. And, oh, looks like Summer sees Colf coming. Let's move in just a little bit more here. G4 is laying down shots on VO right now, who's just stuck. And the play zone is going to take him. 6 teams, just that quick. Let's check up with Misfits. I haven't seen much of them this round. Let's give them a little love here. Thank you, Mar, for the follow. Ty takes down Dave. Oh, I did not see Edwin's still alive, so my fault on that. Jordan takes Ty down. We do have Misfits up here on this ridge. Edwin playing with the 200 IQ. Is he just going to try to wait this one out? Let's see what Clutch does. Clutch and Ty are going to try to make a run for it. Tito drops Jordan as he tries to make a run for it. Nova gets Ty. Who was that? Edwin. Edwin gets Ty on the rundown. And the grenade. Can we get another end with a grenade? G4, who's almost remained spotless through this whole thing, is going to be rushing in. Team 7 is going to try to light them up as they come in, but G4 gets there in time. Tito outside as he does the jump. Dave is down. Shots are getting fired. Pariah is trying to drop some shots here. Spec helping out. And that looks like it's going to do it for G4 almost. They got one more person. But no, he goes clutch. Man, they are hurt. 3 teams left after that intense battle. Misfits, G4, and of course, Shadow Sides out here. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you for the follow. Pandas like bacon. Send me bacon. And a big shout out to Avery, my #1 fan under 10. Thank you for watching, Avery. Love you. Panda loves you. Dave is going to try to peek this corner here. Pariah has no one to be messed with when it comes to peeking, and that shows why. Grenades are coming in, but just not good enough. Russell's trying to maintain. Pariah is just killing them right now. And now there is 2. Russell go ahead and tries to fire, but that's not going to do it. When Misfits take game, set, and match, they're going to come in with 15 kills. Russell maintains to get 2nd place for Shadow Side. G4 taking 3rd place with 9 kills. We do have, who is this? Sorry, I can't keep the name on my mind. SF. Who's SF? Suicide Force. Sorry, Suicide Force. Of course, we have Nova Esports, TFG, Team Fluid Gaming, Voltage, Synergy, Space Station Gaming, Death Row, Big Worm, the other Team Fluid Gaming, FX and 13. Thank you very much for the follow. Savage Hearts there coming in 14th, Bloodline 15th, Silent Mercenary 16th, Full Send 17th, SRS 18th, 19th, and 20th for AN1, and 21st belonging to Black Angels. All right, guys, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back right after this.
I'm questioning loving again. I'm questioning when it will end. But until I break it, my heart don't break even. I want this for longer than only a season. And you didn't break me. You came to pick up the pieces. No, you never hear it, but you is who I believe in. No one ever perfect, but you are perfect to me. And lately I'm believing in love. You are the reason. I'm talking to my angels above. Wish you could meet him. Wish I could see him one more day. Just to hear his voice tell me everything is okay. Just to show him that his son is here, broken and change. And hear him laugh when I tell him about the stories we made, pretending like I'm okay. I'm broken and you know it. Building up a wall and never show it. Grabbing on my face told me focus. You're not the only one that's been broken. I'm hoping you open up. I thought what? Thinking that I'm always hoping, but I realize I've been swollen shut. There's more to us. There's more to love than surface. Lost the surface front. And tonight I might spill my guts. She said. Can't tell what he did before to make you feel like you're less, you're more. Your clothes are floor. I guess I got a glass full of feelings that I overpour. Now I can't handle my liquor. We get love drunk and we keep getting sicker. I tell you you're worth it. If something gets triggered, you start crying. Like Mark, why you lying? Your beautiful body and mind. You're rolling your eyes. I get that you're trying. See, lately my heart is surrounded by lines. But if you have time, I would love for you to bear with me. Look up at the stars and just stare with me. Travel around the world through the air with me. I just wanna be with someone that'll care with me, there with me when it all comes crumbling down. And pick up all the parts of me you see on the ground. I gave him all of me and he was fucking around. Look longer than nasty, how I post picking they pounds, damn. I know you're feeling distant, saying men are all the same, I can't tell you different. No, I don't deserve a chance, but you down listen. A broke rapper with a dream and a grand vision. I'm damn driven and you know that I'm believing in you. You focus on the things you said you never could do. You focus on the drama, all you need is the truth. And you to see what I see in you, if only I could too. I don't wanna be a memory, wanna wake up and see you next to me. Wanna dream bigger, better legacy, I know I'm more than open sesame. But if you wanna break the code, you get the best of me. It's when you said to me, yeah, it's when you said to me.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplified deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopping. I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave. I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest, you were never second best, boo. Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clearer for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time. Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it off and hate it. Getting faded, getting naked, every time I feel impatient. And sometimes I can't escape it, I just wanna feel you shaping. Like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
All right, welcome back to Game 3. We're going to get this on and popping here pretty soon. Just checking some of my messages. Who is in Team 15? Who is that? Team 15 is supposed to be in 19. Fallers, you're supposed to be in 19. Come on, Fallers. Just checking out everyone. We got, let's see, 5 minutes. Should be getting started any moment now. Team 7, SF, Suicide Force. Not showing up here. TFG trying to get in here. They are now in the right spot. Where is it? Full Effects? Don't see any Full Effects. Don't see any Suicide Force here. Man. That is a shame. All you guys got to do is show up. If you're going to sign up, show up. Bet you there's going to be some talk there. Let me see here. All right. See, did I just see someone got knocked? Maybe not downloading the map, it seemed like. All right, guys, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Miramar it is. Sorry, just setting some things up for afterwards. And let's see where this line's going to take us. All right, no early jumpers here. No one going to Campo. Maybe. 6 is out of the plane, and looks like he's going to be going straight down. A lot of people out of the plane. Let's see which way they go. Team 6. And everybody looks like they are just spread out. SSG going all over the place. And heading back. Looks like TFG heading into Hacienda. Picato's got a couple teams heading to it. Let's stick right here for just a second. I don't know if they're going to stick here. TFG has Nova right below them. Maybe trying to get a car to go to El Pozo. I'm not sure here. Zoom out just a little bit here to get a better look at some of these teams. And we do have 2 teams right next to each other. Thank you very much for the follow. Team 21, Black Angels, and Team 12, Bloodline. I don't want to say they're close, but they're about the closest ones we got so far. Ooh, we got a lot of people going down to the island. Team 9, G4, going to try to make it to prison. And we have TFG right next to Team 3 is Synergy. This should be interesting. Synergy is just now landing. And if the Pega takes down Clutch with some clutch shooting. I don't think he thought they even had guns yet. Shots going in at Clutch. Ty. He's going to try to get him if Clutch can get inside. It does look like he does. Pega sitting right there waiting for it. Some shotguns coming in from Bogard, it looks like. Unplug is going to try to rush here. No helmet at all. Can Unplug get this? No helmet. Rush. Shadow ducks behind. Oh, Ty ducking and moving. And Unplug goes down. He was not ready for him. Pega's on the inside. Pega drops Clutch. Kolf coming in to help. Eyes coming out and drops Cole. Can he get Pega right there? 3 of them down. Whispers drop Shadow. Bogart's down. There goes Bogard. Oh, and Whispers gets shot, and that's going to do it. Now, it didn't work out how they wanted to, but they did survive there. A&1 and SRS. TFG running through. Wakado shooting at him from the roof. Does get some shots in on one of them. Might have been Monkey. Savage Hearts. Dante gets out. Kato's putting in some, but Beowulf helps out there with the AK. Now they got to turn their attention to Savage Hearts, who just dropped Sam in the arena. Is anyone going to be able to get to Sam? Yes, Kato is going to go for the revive here. Gets down to get Sam. Savage just too far away to come and get the thirst. Sam got down pretty quickly. How far away is Monkey? Monkey's way out there. Edwin goes ahead and joins them, and let's see if there's anybody else that's close. Still have TFG in the same area. Let's go down here. We got Misfits. Did a great job last time. Coming up on Full Send, who's over on their right here. Back right, though. And these big towns don't lend to some close battles right off the bat. Everyone else. So down here, Los Higos, Amigos. Big Worm, G4 down in the prison right now. After this game, folks, we're going to try something a little new. We're going to try interviewing a couple of the leaders of these clans. So hopefully it works. Hopefully everything goes good. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we're going to try. So we will see. I'm working on audio right now. So if it works, great. If it doesn't, well, we're going to have to back up and punt. All right, these groups are a little too spread out here. El Pozo, everybody is nicely spread out here. This is one thing about Miramar. It does not lend to back-to-back action. Beowulf running right at Team Fluent Gaming. How far away are they? They are on the other side. There's no way. Let's check in with Shadow Side. See what they're up to. Team 13 is nowhere near anybody. They have a whole town to themselves. They can run and jump as they please, but they probably don't know that. They got San Martin. Couple in Los Leones. Oh, it looks like we may have a couple here. SRS, Team 20, and Team 5 of Voltage getting close to each other. No shots, though. No kidding. You're right, no kidding. No shots, no kidding. And one. I say Voltage? Where is Voltage? Ooh, drops Lucky Kid over here and gonna go ahead and thirst him. Looks like we have shots between Big Worm and G4 down here. Ooh, it does not look like G4 had a good run. They just ran into a blockade there. Back to Picado. And Lucky Kid just got dropped in that building over there by AN1. You got No Kidding spread out. And Lucky Kid and Lazy Bones is down, so you have No Kidding and Clap, it looks like, with SRS. And they are severely spread out. Looks like they might come in for it. Bloodline looks like they're getting into a little battle here. And they're going to press in here on him. No Kidding goes on the edge out here. He's going to be hiding here. Let's check in to see Bloodline have any other beef right now. They got Team 21 and Black Angels down low. And oh yeah, that's the rest of them. Let's check in with Naughty. Naughty's a new one I have not seen in Bloodline, or at least a new name. Dave from G4 fell and gets finished off by Sam. Summer gets finished off by Jukebox, and Big Worm is going to finish off G4 there. Shots go in, and Naughty is down. Ruko is going to try to go for the revive. Will they push here? Oh, but when they push, Jeremy goes ahead and drops there. They return fire back up. And Swaggy drops Jeremy. Mind you, they do have Ruko and Naughty right next door, so they're actually getting into a tighter pinch. Now let's see, we do have Swaggy and Muggy laying prone up here. And Church and Jeremy's not going to be able to see him. Let's see. Let's check this out. Sometimes I could follow them. And it looks like Pega is following Voltage right now, right down the road. Probably relaying. I'm sorry. Yeah, Pega is following Voltage. But turns away, obviously, because of being on the motorcycle, you can't shoot that. Alright, let's check back up. I thought they might. Do have another Voltage here. Or another Synergy. It looks like they flipped their car going after them. Team 17. Silent Mercenaries in this house. If they were just outside, they'd be able to see Voltage come out. Swaggy drops Jeremy again. Looks like a big rush here. Swaggy takes down Ruko. Finishes Ruko, and they're going to be peeking this corner here. Swaggy takes down Naughty. Naughty's dropped. It's going to be up to Church and Jeremy. This check in. I just saw some shots going on with Shadow's side, and Doc is knocked right now. Voltage rolls up on him. Dylan and Wolf seem to be down. The only one is Moso, who is literally on the other side over here. And here comes Nova. They want to get involved in this. Russell knows where Moso is. Can he get the last kill on him right here? Ooh, but shots come in and disrupt him. That's going to be Novo. Doc, though, turns and gets Sam. Russell and Moso, this is a face-off for the ages. Who is going to take the first shot? And Moso drops Russell. Oh, but Doc comes through. Doc's going clutch right now. Doc turns on Sam and then turns and helps his buddy. Can they get him up in time? They do want to get some smoke over there. Russell has plenty of time, and they're going to get him up. Ooh, I say that, but he shoots through the smoke and gets Russell. Bayo driving the car a little bit down the mountain here, using a first aid. Angry putting in shots on Team 22, Death Row right now, and Jay goes down. And it looks like, is that going to do it for Death Row? I don't know if they have any other partners around, but no one near them. Death Row was Team 22, and let me check the stats here. Team 22 is done. Team 11 and 4 is getting closer to each other. It looks like they may know where each other's at. That's Full Send and Savage Hearts. This is a big area. Don't know. Ooh, they are going to take shots at each other. Looks like Hawkeye takes a shot there. A little low on health. And Geo goes down from Blue Ice. Blue Ice drops Geo up on the roof there. 6K is going to go ahead and res Geo. Will Savage move in or just keep the distance? Juicy just had a knockdown on Silent Mercenaries. And he's going to finish there. Sees Athena. Juicy up on this perch here. And that was a bad place to lay down. Do have Novo just down there. Helmet comes up. He's going to get a closer look at everything. Shots are going down on Novo right now. Beowulf finishes off Athena. They're going to shoot into the Silent Mercenary smoke, but they're not seeing SSG up top here. Looks like they are aware now. They're going to use Silent Mercenary's existing smoke. And they just cannot get a break right here as SSG has about all sides covered. Even Juicy way up top there. Beowulf on the run, still getting hit. Cajun still alive. Reaper still alive. Nova turns their attention to SSG. But SSG does not forget about Silent Mercenaries and is still trying to hit them. Beowulf in on Helmet. Helmet got a little bit too close for Beowulf's liking. Beowulf is laser with that mini, it sounded like. Almost sounds like an AR when he shoots it. Angry drops Reaper, leaving Cajun right there. Can Six get the last of these Silent Mercenaries? And he's going to. Yes, he does. He finishes off Silent Mercenaries there. Now, right behind him is Shadowside Nation. Six barely gets around the tree as Doc throwing in some shots. But shots come in from above from SSG, and now Doc is trapped in the blue. He's going to have to try to heal here. Sam goes down. Six and Helmet meet up at the van. And Angry is steady trying to throw some shots here at Doc. Ooh, he thinks he's going to go to the left side, but he is not. Oh, but he sees him. And Doc is hurt and down, leaving just Steven, who did go to the left. Let's get a little bit closer here and see what's going on. Looks like Sam is down. Beowulf's in the car. Edwin and Kato are trying to fight up against Team 6 Seminole, who is in this warehouse. Beo shooting through some of those windows there. Gyro in full effect. Cannot get the ledge he's looking for. And as they spread out, no one's taken a shot yet. This third person's got a lot of peek in it. Thank you very much for hosting me. I can't pronounce that name. Diazar? Dizar? Diazar. That's what it looked like to me. Diazar? Thank you very much for the host the other way. Kato and Edwin right over here. And TFG right now is dropping some shots. Edwin goes down. You got shots in the background here too, it looks like. Steven goes down by Sixless. Caleb, who just a moment ago was dropping people, now running up against the big worms. And a drop shot on Monkey is going to take the last of the TFGs out of here. Team 15 A&1 scoping out this building that Misfits are in. Uneven perk, Acer and Pariah. Looking about, oh yeah, I'd say about middle. Edwin goes down by Fears. Fears takes down Kato. And that looks like that. No, Beowulf is still up. That's twice I've done that to Beowulf. Pariah comes out. Literally looking for someone to play with. And one right over there. Cannot get a shot on him yet. But they got bigger problems. The Savage Hearts is coming in. And Misfits locate him. Thank you very much for the follow, Jordan. I appreciate it. Savage Hearts trying to get through all this. In the background, too, we have more Savage Hearts, Jackson and Hawkeye. Angry, Sixless, Helmet, Juicy, all still alive. We got 10 teams here. Clutch takes down Jackson. And Team 14, Big Worm trying to get into the situation here. Savage Hearts just trying to get in, and Jackson's not going to make it. Perk makes sure of that. Sam dropping an AN1. Big Worm doing big things here. Full send over there on the side, getting in shootout. And one of the bad things about being center mass is everybody's going to be gunning for the Misfits. If they pull this off, it'll be great. Beowulf, Jordan, thank you very much for the host. Jukebox takes out Clutch. Bookie. Now Blue Ice takes out Sam. We're down to 8 teams already. Shots still coming in on Team 14. A Big Worm that's in this smoke over here from Savage Hearts. And Bloomsy's going to come this way. The rest of Savage Hearts trying to meet up. Full send still over there. And Misfits decide they're going to get out of here because the circle no longer makes it viable. Looks like SSG is going to rotate the left side. Stalker, thank you for the follow. Whoa. And oh! Acer runs up on Muggy, and Muggy can do nothing about it. Shots going straight across. Fryer running down low. You do have synergy down in there. Team 6, Seminole. Classic. Rotating. Right here. And they're going to run up against SSG. Sixless goes against Fears. 6 takes out Fears. You got Apex right behind him. Angry's coming. Spacey facing off against 6 here. Grenades are going crazy. Angry's going to come. And 6 gets a couple shots at him, but Angry finishes him off. But he gets 6 down. Angry and Juicy goes Clutch one more on him. Fears takes him. Juice. And that's going to do it as SSG is going to get both their guys up here before the blue line collapses. And down to 5 teams already. Blue Ice is down in the zone. 4 teams now remain. As the Misfits are causing havoc right now. And they have full send. I'm sorry, not full send. They have Big Worm right on their left here. Is Jukebox heals just in time. But the play zone takes his member. 4 teams here. We got Misfits, Pariah on points. We have Synergy out there. SSG. And one of a Big Worm right now. Everyone's kind of got to come to SSG or come up to this point. SSG has a great advantage right now, it looks like. Well, it all depends on where this next snap goes. Misfits are going to fire at SG. Uneven takes a couple of hits. And the shots come raining in. You do have Synergy down in the house, is just maintaining right now between this shootout. Uneven trying to get Helmet there. And Pega gets solved by Uneven, but Pega finishes Uneven first. Pariah goes down. No, Pariah ducks down. Two teams, just Misfits and SSG. Classic pro shootout here, but Misfits have to move towards Angry, Helmet, Sixless, and Juicy, which is not going to be the easiest thing to do. Gonna go ahead and get up a little bit here. They're gonna go get some smokes going. Shots go in. Clutch, thank you for the follow. And they're going to meet Perk right over here. Angry and Helmet. Perk in the smoke by himself. Pariah's back. Acer and Uneven. Another smoke comes in. And Misfits are doing a great job moving up. Acer's actually going to drop Juicy here coming through the smoke. Angry on a crossfire on Acer, but cannot locate. Helmet takes out Perk. Angry putting it in on Pariah, and boom! Pariah hiding behind the car that was not blown up. Angry does get the kill on Perk. And they're just going to go ahead and finish him off. And SSG with a dominant performance here, getting 17 kills. Misfits with 6. Synergy with 4. And let's check out how the rest of them went. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to switch over to here real quick. All right. Let me go ahead and see if this interview is going to work here. Should be interesting. Hopefully everything goes through okay. Go ahead and see if we can get a couple of the leaders of a couple of these teams to do a quick interview with us. Put on a little music, see if all right. You there, Spray?
Yes, I am, Mr. Panda.
Mr. Panda here. Now, I hate to interview you guys right after that, but we're going to go back on some of the other games. You guys have been doing really good. Oh. Did we lose you?
Phone bugged out.
No, not a problem. So I know that wasn't the best round that you want to do an interview afterwards, but I just want to say you guys have been pretty dominant here of late. And take us through that last one. You were coming off the island there and going through. I just caught the tail end of it. Were they blocking the bridge there?
They were. We weren't prepared for another squad to rotate through there, to be honest. We didn't. We seen another squad went to the island. We figured that they would use the other bridge, rotate out further and wide. That was a bad judgment call.
No.
That was my play.
Well, good leaders
We
take
got
responsibility. But yeah, so you guys have been doing great here of late. I know I've seen you in a bunch of other scrims, and it seems like you're rotating some players in and out. Is that just trying to find some synergy between everybody?
That and getting better players in. I'm trying to create the best team I possibly can. I care about every member, but like I said, trying to create the best team I possibly can, and I think I've finally found it. We can definitely hold our own against much more well-known teams, and I'm just trying to get as much experience with this team as possible.
Yeah.
I believe we can be an A-ranked team. Like I said, we just got to get that experience.
I know you guys are trying to get into the A division here in snaps and trying your best to prove it, but I do see that you're getting in any scrim you can get into. I think you guys are trying to get into it right now. Are you guys doing the crew challenge also?
I'm doing a crew challenge with a few of my friends. Some of the other squad, some of the my other teammates are doing the crew challenge in FPP. They were ranked top 30, but I'm not sure what they're ranked now.
All right, good. So I hope you guys, we're going to go into the final game here, and I am going to give you time so you can get in and get set up here. But I guess you're going to be a little bit more careful on those bridge camps on this next one. I did like the previous one. You guys came over the bridge there by George Pool and jumped down into the water.
Yeah, that was the play. We figured there would be people sitting up in those apartments, and we wanted to rotate out carefully. Jordan peeking there, not getting the knock, and that was a misplay by him. Made sure that won't go unanswered.
Go back and look at the footage and watch what a great move that was, because there was two teams that came over that bridge and both of them got lit up. I believe it was by Savage Hearts Fishing.
I understand why he did it.
Yeah.
And that secured us an extra kill, but
Yep. Yeah. But I like the rotation on there. I think I mentioned it a couple times on the stream, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you for doing an interview with us. Hopefully we're going to do more of these interviews, and maybe next time you will be the winner, and maybe this next round you can win it and come back and tell us what you did better that time.
we're definitely gonna try. I am rotating out a player here, so
All
we'll
right.
see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Thanks,
Alrighty.
Bray. Appreciate your time.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Panda.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys. First interview. I hope you guys, we were just going ahead and seeing if we could get the audio working. Let me know if you were able to hear G4 Spray there, who was saying that it was his call to go over that bridge and not really look. They just assumed. But on the previous game, they were playing it so carefully and jumping off into the water. So we are going to go ahead and take a short music break here, get everything set up for the last round, and we'll be right back right after this.
Silver Kruger on the track.
All right, we are back, and hopefully you guys were able to catch the first interview there by G4 Spray. Now, eventually, I'd like to go ahead and interview the winners, but this is just a test to see who would like to interview. Some people are kind of shy. Can't blame them. So, sorry if you didn't get the name of who I said before. That was G4 Spray, the leader there. And he said he's going to go ahead and do a switch out here on the next one. Let's see who he's going to be bringing in. And I like the fact he's a very well-mannered boy. Call me Mr. Panda and everything. Let's see, G4, where are you at? Team 9. Venusaur is going to come back in. Haven't seen Venusaur in a while. It's good to see that he's trying new people there. Jordan and Summer is going to be there with him. Team 7, Suicide, Full Effects. TFG number 2, where you at? Team 12, Bloodline, where you at? 18, Nova, not here. Wonder if they're having problems. Looks like there's going to be some people that's going to get a little retribution. Get a little bit of bang bang on them. Let's go ahead and go to the big map here. Oh, we're going to do Vikendi. I like me some Vikendi. All right, let's see where the line takes us. Got some early jumpers here. Let's zoom in and see who we got here. Cement Factory and Peshkova. Maybe a little busy here. Team 22, Death Row jumping independently here. Team 15, AN1, and Team 11, Savage Hearts, all going. They're going to Cement. Let's look here. And one clap landing on top here. And they better get some guns here quick. You got Fishy and Savage Hearts, Jackson, Hawkeye. Who's the last one we got out here? Blue Ice, that's right. And they got a car just in case. And the shots go down. And Druzy gets hit by Fishy. And Hawkeye's going to come over to help. Because he knows Clutch. Clutch is firing. Hawkeye's going to fire up at Clutch. Jordan goes down from G4 from Dr. Pepper. That's Death Row Pepper. And it looks like there is a lot going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams right here. In this little itty bitty space. Oh, and G4 not able to pull this one out again. They have been doing so well of late, but did not do well the last 2 rounds. Fears gets knocked by 12. Gets Classic there, who was looking the wrong way. Shots go in, and 12 goes down by Rebalo. Rebalo. Yaz goes down. Juicy comes in behind and gets Pepper, and that's going to do it for Death Row. Juicy up front, Angry in the back. Whoa, that sounded weird. Juicy up front and Angry in the back. Won't say that again. Helmet's going up top. Juicy rotating. Rubalo looks like he's going to try to rotate on Juicy over here. Knows right where he's at. Acer drops Pega. Spacey just barely right behind. Angry's going to try to rotate here. He does have Fears on his right. And everything that was once a lot gets real quiet. Angry throwing shots in. Spacey throws some shots here at Juicy. Juicy coming back around and peeking. Excuse me. It looks like Team 6 here is going to meet up. Helmet takes down Spacey from the mountaintop. Spacey's going to try to get back. Angry peeks. Can he get in between these hay bales and see him? Ooh, he's going to fend off his peoples here. Trying to go for the revive. Here a Molotov being cocked and thrown in. Juicy hits classic with that Molotov, though. Angry drops Fears. Follow up top. And that's going to do it as Juicy comes in clutch with Angry. And yet, Juicy gets the last kill there. Sixless going and playing in La La Land. Let's see who else we got close to each other now. Already down to 11 teams. Now everyone's nice and spread out. Roca has 2 teams, TFG and SRS, but they are nowhere near each other. Coal Mine has Black Angels, Team 17 Silent Mercenaries, just to the west of Zabava. Team 13 Shadow Side. Up here, next, just south of Zabava. Everybody is super spread out. We're going to have to wait and see if anybody gets closer. Checking with SRS here. They are working their way to TFG. SRS coming down. They may be getting a little bit too close to SSG here. Sixless goes ahead and throws a couple shots, landing. He's going to chase after. Helmet's up there. He shoots at Angry to get him to stop. Good stuff. Let's see, there is a drop right down the street from SSG Juicy out north. Do have the team of Big Worm here. Need to get some name change cards for Big Worm. SRS is steadily moving towards TFG. So I had just been misinformed that I have been pronouncing Pyra's name wrong. I've been saying Pariah. And of course, if it's not, if you look really close, I'm just an idiot. Monkey here. Looking for the... Monkey goes down from Clap. Chill's going to try to come around, but Clap's going to go through. Oh, and he drops Chill also. He just needs one more bullet there. That's all he needs to go down. He jumps out. Is he going to do this whole squad himself? Yes, he is. Claps taking out TFG by himself. And I want to see, is he by himself? No, he lost the rest of his members there and has proceeded to move on and get 4 kills right there. Zoom out just a little bit and see where everyone's at. Definitely no one else. It's 10 teams and no one is near each other. We might as well play some music and wait, but I'm not going to. You have a couple right here, Misfits, who came in second last game. Pyra, there you are, Pyra. Pyra. So like sorry, not sorry kind of thing. And big shout out to Abyssal for helping me fix your name there. And that's pretty ironic coming from a guy who I screwed up his name. So he knows exactly how you feel. You got Big Worm really close to Misfits here. They're not showing to each other. Jukebox is Jukebox coming right down the road? Nope, Jukebox is going the other way around. Jukebox on a solo mission here. Ace are coming back for some cover here. Take a moment to thank y'all for all tuning in. Monday through Friday, we've been having a great showing. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate all the love. Just make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, especially Twitter. That's where a lot of our stuff's going off. The links for that is going to be in the chat. And also, get on Discord because Red Panda is also going to be doing new things next week. We're going to be doing snaps and OPGG, but during the day, I'm going to be doing a new gig streaming to Nemo TV. Noon to 2 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to download a game and from the start and play through it, just kind of as an instructional video, not as an expert view, but just to show what kind of bumps and stuff noobs are going to encounter, not knowing what to do, how to overcome them, stuff of that nature. And you're going to have to tune in to figure out what games I'm going to play. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. 2 hours a day, noon to 2. Gives me enough time to do that and then get back over to here to do some snaps every day. All right, let's go back out. Let's see. Everyone's getting a little bit closer, but man, it's quiet. Quiet. 10 teams right now. And finally have some shots going off here. Shadow side. No kidding is following. No kidding 25. Thank you, no kidding. I'm not kidding you. That was no kidding. And shots are going down here. And they're trying to take out Jukebox over in that house. But they're getting shot back at from Big Worm Company. Savage Hearts up top here. Uneven taking a few shots there. Ooh, looks like we may have a snipey. Fish is taking one down at Acer. Oh, and shots come back at Fish. What a great return. I believe that was by Uneven. Yes, it was. Uneven now knowing that someone is there is going to take a different route to get a little bit more protection. Don't worry, TFG. One of my squads did the same thing the other day. Got squad wiped by the same guy. One guy. Not the same guy, one guy. Let's look at that from a different point of view as Shadowside Nation here. Shadowside putting down shots on full send here. Wilson is stuck and out, and it looks like that's going to do it. Irish throwing one just for good measure, but the bodies have dropped. I don't know if that's it for full send. We're going to have to check. But full send was number 4. No, they're just not near them right now. They're a little bit farther out. But it looks like 2 of their members are gone. That's probably why they're thinking they're still behind that rock. Do have Team 20 and 21 here. Team 20 SRS sitting right here. And they have Team 21 of Black Angels sitting right next door. I clap. Going solo. We'll see if he's going to maintain. Let's get back down to the middle action here. We got 10 teams still. And the Misfits in the middle of all this hubbub. Shots are still going on between the two companies, Big Worm and Misfits. Trying their best to get knocks on them. Oh, and Pyra goes down. Acer with the quick pickup, not going to be an issue. Hopefully this next blue line will drive them in a little bit closer to each other. Everybody's pretty fat and happy where they're at. Team 5 over here, Voltage. Running a 3-man this time. Ooh, and it doesn't pop too much. But it does allow for Big Worm and them to catch people coming in on the outside. Voltage looks like they're looking at Big Worm. They're going to rotate the other way. Team 11, I believe is Savage Hearts. They're rotating out to the blue line and around. And Voltage goes right to them. Drops one of his members. He stays the cock, and it does not help him. Coming up the stairs. Big Worm takes him out. And just as I thought, Savage Hearts runs right into Angry and Sixless. And Misfits is going to be on the move. They're moving north. SSG up there, though. Ooh, shots come in on him from Shadow's side. Acer applying a bandage here. Trying to get the smokes down for him. Spec throwing down some shots. And SSG hitting from behind up on the mountain. Spec did not see him. Through the window. Spec's going to hide in the corner for just a moment to get some health back. SSG, they are just on the edge of this new zone. Helmet drops Pyra. Uneven gets underneath the bridge. Pyra and Aster, they're going to get two-timed. One from one way, one from the other. And that's going to do it for one. And Acer's out. I was saying Aster. Acer. Sixless coming down on this side. Got to watch for Shadow's side right there. This is actually a pretty good rock for him. Going to go ahead and throw some shots in here. SSN, get behind the car. And move on down the road, it looks like. Picks a different rock, actually. Angry definitely trying to throw some shots down there at Uneven. Spec is almost got a speck of health there. Eight teams, 7 teams as iClap finally gets done for. And he was the one that ran on that one squad earlier, but he could not maintain the rest of it. Shadow side doing a great job holding down where they're at. Team 14, Big Worm, and Team 21 and Black Angels moving in. And it looks like Misfits is going to go ahead and try to... Ooh. Truth dropped Steven. They did not see him on the side. Doc is going to return fire here. This new gun. Ooh, shots are going down left and right. Some are hitting. And Team 14, Big Worm, making it up the hill, but not before sustaining some damage there. I was really waiting for a knock from Shadow side. And they were right on the edge. Sixes moves up just a little bit more. He's going to go ahead and say this is where that car is going to stay. And drops that thing pretty low. And there is a drop right here, though I don't think anyone's going to be in a rush to get it. AWM, all the level 3. Someone may run by and pick up that level 3 armor on the way if they can get Misfits out of here, or if Misfits can get someone else out of here. 7 teams right now. Let's look and see where they're all poised. And this circle just got smaller. Do have Silent Mercenaries coming up and Juicy out long. But it looks like Silent Mercenaries is going to get hit from the other side from Team 21. God Muggy Black Angels. And the Truth drops Jukebox. Irish goes down. We got 7 teams. Uneven drops 1 too. Telly goes down by Sam. Juicy drops Foolish. 1 more Silent Mercenary, but that doesn't mean he's out. Sees the smoke on Truth, and the blue line is going to start pushing Truth here soon. And Truth gets hit coming through. He's got a bunch of people going to be aiming at him. And that's going to do it as Sam gets him the closest one to him. Athena's dropping people over here. Drops Extreme, but not before the play zone takes her. Now there are 5 teams. Juicy comes into play. You still got the Misfits. You still got SSN. And Spec is not giving up just because he is pinched between a whole bunch of teams here. He's going to try to peek this and pop up. But they do have 360 degrees almost people shooting at him. And they're going to have to move up a little bit. Don't know if they're going to go under bridge or over bridge. See Sam moving in from Team 14, Big Worm up here. 5 teams, a couple of them only rocking 1 player, I think. Sam missed, and there you go. Shots are going to fire behind me as soon as I do that. Black Angel's got 2, and here comes Muggy across, but that is not going to be a good move. He's going to have nowhere to hide. I'm really surprised. There we go. As I say, I'm surprised Shadow Side hasn't hit him yet. So that's going to be 1, 1, 2. And Helmet's throwing a whole bunch in there. Got Spec down. Underhanding all this to him. Don't forget about Uneven in there. Helmet finishes him off. Juicy takes down Caitlin. 4 teams left. Sam drops Steven. Sam is a one-man wrecking crew over there. And with a little help, it's going to be SSG versus Big Worm. And he does not have much health. He's going to have to get some health going on. There he goes. Uses a full med kit. What a crazy exchange there. Went from 5 teams down to 2. 3 teams losing it there at the end. Sixes leads the charge over the bridge. They know right where they are. Or where he is. Or she. And just tossing them down. Why not? Six going to come from behind, and this is going to end it. He's playing with him. He's so playing with him right now. He never saw him. Never saw him drop down. He's going to wait for him to turn around. Oh, biggest troll NA. It's Sixless. Sneaks up behind him. Puts something on the highlight reel. And that is going to be 14 kills for SSG, taking first place again. 8 kills for Big Worm. And Shadowside coming in at 6 kills. The rest of the field looks like this. We got Misfits. We have Black Angels, Silent Mercenary, Full Send. 8th place is SRS with iClap, lasting there by himself for a while. Savage Hearts in 9th. VO in 10th. TFG taking 11th. 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th goes to Death Row. And 16th goes to G4. You're just not having their best day. Give me just a moment here. I'm going to see if we can get an interview with Sixless.
Hello, Red Panda.
What's going on there, Six? How you doing, bud?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Good, good, good. Now, I did make a deal that if you won this next one that you'd have to do an interview. But here's what I want to talk about. Best Troll NA.
Best Troll NA.
Best Troll NA. I saw you do that on a video not that long ago, and I laughed my butt off then. And when I saw you just drop down now, I was like, that guy had to see him. And he never saw you. As soon as you hit the ground, you saw where he was, right?
Yeah, I knew where he was.
Oh, that was great. I mean,
I heard him before I jumped off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect jump. You guys knew where he was. I mean, you ran right to him, and I was saying they know right where he's at. It was Sam, and not Nova Sam, obviously. But yeah, I thought that was awesome. Now, I think you guys put up 14 kills this round. I'd have to see what you guys got all together. But what do you think is the turning point in that? Because that was a pretty big battle right there at the end. You guys come sliding in. You moved that car about 3 times trying to get your best position.
I had to angle it so we could have the most cover.
Yeah, it looks like your first position, Shadow Side had you in their sights, but you moved it over right by Angry there. Anything you want to say about the game and what was the turning point for you guys?
We just took the compound, and that was the turning point.
It seems like I say turning point, but you guys seem pretty strong in the last 2 games.
Yeah, we had a good side of zone.
Yeah, I will say that last zone was really helpful to you.
Yeah, all the teams were on the other side. We were on this side where there weren't that much people.
Yeah.
And we just chilled on that side and moved when we had to.
Yeah, you guys were moving as a unit today. Now, let me ask you one thing. And I don't know if it's a play you guys do, but Juicy was way far north of you guys for a while. Is there any reason why he was so spread out?
No, we just mess around in scrims usually.
Yeah, I was wondering it because I haven't got to really see you do it in a league yet, but it actually worked out. He was able to watch you guys' back, and I think as people were pulling up, they would see him and pull off. I'd have to go back and look, but there was a team up there, Team 16. No, it wasn't 16. It was Silent Mercenaries that was coming down, but then they got murked. Did I lose you there? Silly sixless. All right, let's see if he's going to come back. There you go.
Oh, my Discord kicked me.
It's all, dude. It's all good. Is there anything you want to say to the Snap fans out there?
Don't
be shy.
Thank you for participating in Snaps. You guys are amazing.
All right. We're going to go and let you go. I know you got a lot of behind the scenes work, but this was SSG's Sixless with the best troll NA. 2 wins in a row here on Snaps, guys. If you want to get in, you got to get to their Discord and you got to get signed up. So make sure you do that. And remember, if you're going to sign up, show up. Thanks, Six. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, folks. That is going to do it for Snaps. So we wanted Pan. We're mad at him. Well, next time, maybe Six will do Pan for you instead of the gun. That'd be awesome. I'd love that. So thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We will see you back here Monday at 7 o'clock for Snaps Space Station North America Scrims, North America Pro Scrims. And if you think you have a team that could go up against some of these pros, don't be afraid to sign up. The Discord, all you have to do is exclamation point Discord. It will pop up for ours. And there's also one in the chat for SSG, which I will make something for that so you guys can get a prompt for that. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Make sure you follow Snaps PUBG M on Twitter so you can see the scores and the highlights of what's going on. Again, a big thank you to Space Station Gaming for allowing us to stream this, and we will see you on Monday, folks. Have a good night.